Welcome to another episode of Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. Well, hello, this is Cindy, your host over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. Make sure you like me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and also on YouTube. Subscribe, and you could also subscribe to Newport Wales at Daveys Locker. And if you subscribe to both of ours, and then you go to this very video on YouTube and say that you subscribed, we have a very special drawing for you. So good luck with that, and we look forward to seeing those subscriptions, and definitely pay it forward to Daveys Locker, Newport Beach, California. So today I'm talking about National Go Fishing Day and Father's Day, but first off, let me tell you a little bit about the show. So we have two dates in a dash. So we have the day that we're born and the day that we pass away. What are you doing making the most of the dash? And so this show is all about food, wine, travel, excursions, and aviation. And if you want a Daveys Locker excursion, go to bucketlistcoachtraveltours.com. And we have Jessica back in the studio. How are you?
So good, Cindy. Thank you so much for the invite back on. We're happy to get on and discuss all things about fishing today.
Well, so let's talk coming up on the weekend. So we have Saturday is Go Fishing Day, and then Sunday is Father's Day. Do you have anything going on at Daveys Locker there in Newport for my audience?
Yeah, we have so much going on here at Newport Beach. There's tons of things to do, and on the water activities are one of our specialties. So what we got going on this weekend are 3/4-day fishing trips, which will leave for about 12 hours on the water, headed to Catalina Island, likely fishing for lots of bass. We've had incredible bass fishing recently and yellowtail. And then we will have double half-day fishing, so morning and afternoon, 5 to 6 hour trips, which are perfect for dad, perfect for the family, and kids of all ages. Those will typically leave from 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and then again from 12:30 to 5:30. We also have really fun night fishing. I love the night fishing after the sun sets. You just get a nice day, nice evening on the water with friends or family. Those trips are leaving from 7 p.m. to midnight. And Saturday, we actually have a very special 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. twilight fishing trip on the Western Pride. So that will be a lot of fun. And then all throughout the week, we're going to have overnight fishing trip that's leaving out to San Clemente Island for bluefin tuna.
Ooh, very nice. Saturday is also International Surfing Day.
Oh, that's great. No, I don't have anything scheduled for beach cleanup this weekend. We just had one last weekend. We've been working with a fantastic high school student. His name is Colin. He's from a local high school here.
Wow.
And he's been helping to coordinate and organize some of the local beach cleanups that we have just outside of Daveys Locker and Newport Landing. And we are planning to host another beach cleanup in July. That date has not been set just yet, but once we do land on a date for that cleanup, we will be sure to post it on our social media accounts. So if you're wanting to join in with your family and contribute and clean the beach, the oceans will thank you, and we'll definitely appreciate it, because it does get very messy down here in the summer. Unfortunately, with so many people traveling onto such a small peninsula, there is definitely a need for more cleanups to be had in the area.
Yeah, and perform your own personal cleanup. So when you're at the beach, I always bring a bag to the beach, because there's always trash there, and I pick it up and then I put it in the trash bag. So it's just so important to teach even our young people that it's really important to keep our beaches clean, because we have to take care of all our animals that are out in the ocean. We have our dolphins and our whales, and we don't want them surrounded by plastic.
Yeah, so we have several sport fishing boats that operate year-round out on the water for recreational anglers. Our most common boat that you'll see out on the water is the Western Pride. That is a 72-foot vessel. It can hold up to 55 anglers for our half-day fishing. So those ones go back and forth, coastal fishing for deep sea fish. And they will typically target in the summertime right now bass. We had over 100 mixed bass yesterday on our coastal fishing. We have live bait, so that makes it really fun and easy for a lot of newbie fishermen to come on out and get some fill their bags full of fish. We're also catching sculpin on these trips, which are great for
Oh,
fish
nice.
tacos,
Mhm.
rockfish, whitefish, sheephead. Those kinds of local coastal fish are really abundant out in Southern California. And it's pretty easy for someone who's novice, a fisherman, to come on out, get all your rental gear in our office. We have everything that you need to fish with, fishing licenses, tackle, and the rod and reel. And you can just, come show up and we have everything. And you jump on the boat and you go home with a sack of fish. So the Western Pride is one of the more fun boats to take out here on a coastal half day. We also have the Freelance, which is our 3/4 day boat. It's a similar size and holds similar capacity, and they head off to Catalina Island for some long range deep sea fishing, including more surface fish like yellowtail, which are great fish to eat. I
Yes.
love them for sushi. You have barracuda fishing out there, bonito fishing, in addition to the other species that you'll catch on a local half day. We also have the Patriot, which runs almost daily for 3/4 days in the summer. They catch similar species. They'll be running to the island, just same run, different crew, awesome boat, similar size. We usually carry a little less people on the Patriot, so they only run with 36 anglers. So this is a nice option if you want to go out with a little less people, have it more intimate. And we also run the Aggressor. So the Aggressor is a fun, smaller boat. You can also privately charter any of these boats if you're looking to come out with your family or have a party you want to do, or a work charter. The Aggressor can hold up to 29 anglers. They can do just about anything out here on the water. And then last but not least is the Thunderbird, super iconic boat out here. They do long range sport fishing, 1 day, 2 day trips out to San Clemente Island, which is offshore. And they'll typically target bluefin tuna. Recently, they've been getting into some big, like 50-pounder bluefin. And for really experienced anglers, we can get the crew and captains can get the anglers out on tuna that are up to 200 pounds. I think our
Wow.
record tuna was over 300 pounds. That would have been, I think, in 2020 when we landed that in late summer. I would just say follow us on social media. We're at Daveys Locker on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, Daveys Locker Sport Fishing. So look us up, find more information about fishing and whale watching.
Well, there you go. Anything else before we close out?
No, I just want to thank you so much, Cindy, for letting us come on once again and chat about all the fun stuff we got going on the peninsula here in Newport Beach.
And one more time, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
So,
Shout out.
yep. TikTok is at Daveys Locker Sport Fishing. YouTube at Daveys Locker Sport Fishing. Facebook, Daveys Locker Sport Fishing. And I think that's, all the social medias are at that. If you're wanting to follow our whale watching, it's going to be at Newport Whales on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you so much. If you hang tight for 1 minute, then I'll pop back on. But thank you so much for coming on today, and have an amazing National Go Fishing Day here on Saturday.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. If you live in the Newport or Huntington Beach area, please mark this off your bucket list. So make sure that you go to Newport Whales or Daveys Locker on all the social media outlets. And I am out of here, and I'm getting ready for an amazing weekend of fishing. And also Saturday is International Surfing Day. We have a beach cleanup with the Huntington Beach Seal Beach Surf Rider. Make sure you go to the Surf Rider website at hsbsurfrider.com. Shaka, and I'll see you next week. And would you like to do a shout out for any employees or any local business in the area?
Wow, yeah. I mean, sure. The local businesses in the area, we work very closely with the Balboa Fun Zone. Lots of fun things to be experience down there. They have a Ferris wheel on the water, arcades right here on the water, lots of fun rides and games to enjoy with the whole family.